Now that you know who we are as individuals, we thought it'd be a good next step to introduce you to what we plan to be as a channel and how this idea even came about.
So I remember one day I went over to Jalen's house and he asked me if I would like to become a digital nomad, and I asked him what that means because I had no idea what it even meant.
I've always wanted to do the digital nomad thing since I was in middle school. I've just always had my own excuses holding me back, but I realized if Matt and I did it together, then that would cut costs in half, making it that much more realistic of a possibility.
I've always watched travel channels since I was a kid. I wasn't sure about how we could afford it because that just sounds like something rich people do.
That's why I explained to him the overall mindset shift. We're not really doing this for a vacation. We're doing this to cut costs and give us time to refocus and get our lives back on track. I told him all you need is $500 a month and you can survive in Southeast Asia. $300 for rent, $200 for food.
At first I didn't believe him because America and you're used to paying a lot of money. $300 a month on a house or a condo just didn't seem realistic, but he showed me more and more over time and I finally just went along with it.
I told him Southeast Asia isn't cheap. It's just that America's a ripoff and we're continuing to pay a premium to stay here for no reason. We're basically financing our own slavery by the hour. The quality of everything is going down while the prices are going up. Jobs are demanding more while they're paying less. Rent costs are increasing. No matter where you turn in America, something else is trying to nickel and dime you out of existence.
I really just started to notice the same things that he was mentioning in my own life. After a period of time of getting smacked in the face by life, we just decided that it's time to pack our bags and get out of here as soon as possible.
That's when we decided to take immediate action. Succeed or fail, we didn't care anymore. We were getting together $6,000 in cash each, and we're going to survive a year outside of America, one way or another. That's when we started looking into how to get passports, which countries were visa-free that we could travel to, how much plane tickets would cost us, and really just getting a glimpse of what life had in store for us once we got there. That's when we started looking into places like Vietnam,
Thailand,
Cambodia,
India,
Laos,
Malaysia,
Indonesia,
and the Philippines.
And I think we ultimately ended up landing on Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, as our first place, really just because it seems like it's going to be the most modern and Western life. And it'll give us a little bit of time to settle in to something that's a little bit different instead of jumping into something that's extremely different.
I'm really excited to go to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I know that they got good food and they got great scenery there. Really, the two places I'd say I'm most excited to see are Thailand and Vietnam. The reason I want to go to Thailand is because I know it resonates with me, and I am most excited about seeing Vietnam because of the food. I've always eating Vietnamese food growing up.
I would say I'm most excited for Vietnam myself as well, but also Cambodia and Laos would be the close second for me, just because growing up I had Cambodian and Laos friends and I really enjoyed my time with them and their families, so I'd like to see where they came from.
All that's left to ask now is what kind of videos you'd guys like us to make. Not only while we're overseas, but also while we're preparing to leave.
It's also probably worth noting that we really don't want to be the center of attention of this channel or the main focus of the camera. We really want the places that we go to, the people that we meet, the cultures that we experience to be the center of attention and the focal point. We don't want to do the super clickbaity, face-grabbing thumbnail, oh my God, look at me, I'm American type videos. We want to connect with the local people.
So when it comes to foreign countries, cultures, and people, what kind of videos would you be most interested in watching?
Let us know in the comments and we'll do our best to deliver the videos that you want to see. Other than that though, we'll definitely give you an inside look into our daily lives and what it's like being travel vloggers and how you could travel the world as well with little to no money.
So if you'd like to know how to travel the world and leave America with no money, no plan, and see what it's like to take a leap of faith into the unknown,
go ahead and subscribe
and watch everything live
here on
Freelocated.